Good day, everyone. It's time for Weather News Today with J7409. The name you know, the news you can use. So let's get started. A major winter storm with heavy snow and strong winds will impact portions of the northern plains and upper Midwest, with blizzard conditions expected locally. Widespread showers and embedded thunderstorms will overspread the lower and middle Mississippi Valley today and advance east across the Gulf states and the Ohio and Tennessee valleys through tomorrow. Now, very dry, mild, and windy conditions over the southern high plains will foster and enhance fire danger risks, so please keep that in mind. Widespread snow and strong wind speeds are impacting much of the northern high plains and upper Mississippi Valley as an upper level trough and surface cold front moves east through the central U.S. blizzard area. Conditions where they're expected from southwest North Dakota down across much of central South Dakota and far northern Nebraska, given the expected high winds. Over 1 foot of snow is expected locally with this winter storm going through tomorrow before the system then begins to move toward the eastern United States. Numerous blizzard and winter storm warnings, along with winter weather advisories and high wind warnings, are in effect from eastern Montana south to Kansas and east to Wisconsin and northern Illinois. The snow will spread to the Great Lakes, northern Ohio Valley, and northeast by midweek as the front tracks towards the East Coast. Now, along the trail cold front, scattered to widespread showers and thunderstorms is going to be developing over the southern central plains to the Midwest as southerly flow from the Gulf transports moisture northward. Now, the swath of precipitation will spread east across the Ohio and Tennessee valleys and including the Gulf Coast into portions of the Mid-Atlantic region. Some locally heavy rainfall will occur, but right now the amounts do not appear to be heavy enough to support much in the way of a flooding threat. So that's good news for you guys. Gusty winds ahead of a cold front and also behind it, coupled with a low relative humidity that's going to be around, will maintain the threat for dangerous fire weather conditions. Now, the fire weather threat should tend to subside by Tuesday, although winds they will begin to diminish at that time. It should come down some for the fire threat across western U.S. and temperatures will start to cool off, but with high pressure building in across the Intermountain West, some gradual moderation can be expected. Now, what is going on with this nor'easter that's coming in? What is going on with that? What can we expect? Well, folks, I think it might be a slow mover. We're going to check out some more maps in just a minute, but it seems that another nor'easter will parallel the New England coast Wednesday and Thursday, and it's going to deliver a swath of significant snow across at least the interior of the Northeast and northern Mid-Atlantic. In the west, an upper low and associated surface fronts going to push across the Pacific Northwest Thursday through the interior west and Rockies on Friday. The redevelopment in the southern plains coming up for the weekend on Saturday moved through the lower Mississippi Valley and southeast next Sunday. Now, this nor'easter, my goodness gracious, well, it looks like the developing nor'easter is going to be bringing a multitude of hazards to the region. I hate to tell you this, but that's what it's looking like. The model guidance is indicating 985 to 990 millibar pressures with a low centered with a track close enough to merit concern. Strong onshore flow north of the low will increase the threat of coastal flooding for the northeast coast and moderate the locally heavy snow is likely for interior portions of New York and New England, especially for the higher elevations, Mixed precipitation is likely closer to Interstate 95 corridor. So please, please keep all of this in mind. Now we're going to go check some more things out. So far as watches, advisories, and warnings for the Boston area, here's what's happening as of right now. You do have a coastal flood advisory in effect from 11 a.m. this morning till 3 p.m. this afternoon. You have a, winter storm watch in effect from Wednesday through Thursday morning. Okay, that's what's happening. Winter storm watch, potential for significant snow and wind early Wednesday into early Thursday. Uncertainty remains on where the rain snow line will set up at this time. Thus, too early to say where inland versus the coast exactly the greatest risk for significant snow will occur. But it does look like you're going to be getting some snow. Okay, now the coastal flood advisories are in effect. Location: Massachusetts eastern coastline, including Nantucket. Tidal departure: storm surge of 1 to 2 feet. Timing: the midday high tide. Okay, so you need to keep this in mind also, and it's all about the high tide and the surge coming in. So you guys are under this. Looking like, though, with this nor'easter coming up, you are going to be getting snow. Lots of snow. Now, if you're in the Cherry Hill area of New Jersey, this is what you can expect. It's a hazardous weather outlook now. It is in effect for northern Delaware, northeast Maryland, central New Jersey, southern New Jersey, and southeast Pennsylvania. Okay, now a coastal storm will affect your region from Tuesday night into Wednesday night. A wintry mix of precipitation is expected, with the potential for accumulating snow, especially in the far upper Delmarva area, along with the Philadelphia metropolitan area, central New Jersey, and points to the northwest. Now, a northeast wind around 15 to 20 miles per hour is forecast to become northwest. Now, the northeast is just going to turn around on you and be out of the northwest, with gusts in excess of 30 miles per hour are possible. The wind, along with the accumulating wet snow, may bring down tree limbs and utility wires, resulting in power outages. Now, for you guys in New York, you're under a winter storm watch right now. I'm sure this will move up. I'm thinking you're probably going to get, this is higher than I think. I don't know. It depends on the track. Okay, I'm thinking maybe 4, 5, 6 inches. This is saying 6 to 9 inches, up to 12 inches in some places. And here's all the counties up here. I can't read them all. It'd take too long, but I'll just read a few. Northern Fairfield, northern New Haven, northern Middlesex, northern New London, southern Fairfield. We go on down. We have southern or southeastern Suffolk, northern Queens. They're all here, okay? So, what to expect? Heavy snow is possible. Total snow accumulations of 6 to 9 inches, with localized amounts up to 12 are possible. It's all going to depend on where this track goes. No matter what, though, you need to make sure you're ready for it, because it's coming one way or the other, and you're going to get a good amount of snow. Where portions of northeast New Jersey, southern Connecticut, and southeast New York. Wind from late Tuesday night through late Wednesday night. Plan on difficult travel conditions, including during the evening commute on Wednesday. Significant reductions of visibility are possible. Okay, here's the European model we're looking at now. It's set at around 7 a.m. for this morning. You can see we have the snow up in the Dakotas and up in the northern sections of Canada here. This system just doesn't want to go away. We have the one coming in on the west coast I was talking about a few moments ago. As we turn on the wind values, you can see this is still a big system, and this one is building also. You guys, please, please be careful, okay, out in the west as well. East Coast, folks, here we go again. We will go ahead. We will set this back on precipitation mode right quick. We'll move it up to around 9 p.m. tonight. We will go to 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. You can see the systems moving across and down through Texas, Louisiana, all the way over to Mississippi and Alabama, eastern Tennessee, western North Carolina. You can see where the system is coming across. The good news is you guys should not get flooding this time. Looking better for you guys. We will move up to 5 p.m. tomorrow afternoon as the systems move across. Let's hop up to Wednesday around 2 a.m. in the morning. And then boom, here we go. Let's see if that low has developed to move up the coast yet. We will go up to the wind mark. We can see it here. We will turn on the pressure system. It's 29.63. Not too bad at this time. As we move on across to around 2 p.m. Wednesday afternoon, that's when it falls. That's when it starts to develop, as you can see. And this one from the west is coming in. And this big boy over here, Riley, it's still out there. Still out there. I'll turn some of this stuff off for you right quick so you can see how it develops with the wind. And we'll check out the precipitation right now at this time. You can see here is the snow and the rain mix in New Jersey. Massachusetts, all of you guys up here are getting rain and snow. Around 9 p.m. Wednesday night, boom. Remember I told you the winds were going to turn completely all the way around. Look, snow, 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 snow. And we will go to around 7 a.m. Thursday morning. There you have it. It should go up. We'll move this over a tad. It should go up in the Gulf of Maine. That's what it was looking like at one point. And then it changed, looked like it was going to go right over Maine. Let's check the winds out at this point at 7 a.m. Thursday morning. This system is nothing compared to this one. What this system is a snowmaker. So everybody get right. Yes, you will have some wind, but it is a snowmaker. That's what it's looking like to me at this time anyway. As we turn on the pressure, we can see these isobars aren't quite as tightly compact as this one was when it was in your area. This one was just a pure hurricane in the wintertime. Thank the Lord it didn't go inland. It stayed out to sea and hit nobody head on, or it would have been worse than what it already is, okay? This one doesn't look quite as bad. We'll move it on up to 6 p.m. Thursday afternoon. And now it's looking like it is going to go in the Gulf, up in the Gulf waters of Maine like it was supposed to. Maybe hitting just a little section before it goes up into the Canada area. As we look at the rain and the snow, you can see all the rain and the snow there. And this is more likely going to, it might increase or it might decrease. But what we got to do is just really watch it for the next couple of days, because it could change on us big time. Wrapping it up as I always do, I like to show the clouds for all of my Skywatcher friends. I did get out Saturday with my telescopes and looked at the sun. I hadn't done that in a long time, but due to my conditions, I can't get my stuff out all the time. So I like to put this up for everybody else who can. This is around 1 p.m. this afternoon. So far as clouds being in your way, 10 p.m. tonight. We'll hop on up to 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. Clouds start to move to the east more. By 8 a.m. in the morning, yes, the clouds are rolling on in from those systems. 5 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. And we'll go up to around 3 a.m. Wednesday morning. Moving on up to around 12 p.m. Wednesday. Whoa. By Wednesday, look out, everybody over here, you're not going to see much. So that's going to wrap it up, folks. Yes, we have a lot of weather going on throughout the U.S. right now. We have a nor'easter that is going to develop. It's still a little bit early to tell exactly in my opinion, if it's going to go inland or stay out to sea. I don't think it's going to develop, well, I know it's not going to develop in half the size and the strength the other one was, okay? But it's still a nor'easter. So everybody, this could change. I mean, snow could go into Washington, D.C., snow could go into Virginia. It could go into places I haven't even mentioned. For you guys in New York, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Delaware, New Jersey, you're going to get snow. Looking like you might get a lot of snow at some point. Right now, it's too early to tell exactly how much. Maybe less, maybe more. So keep that in mind and make sure you're prepared. Thanks for subscribing. Please subscribe to my channel. Send it all around. And share my videos. And I do these videos to help keep people safe and aware of the weather. You help me out a lot when you do that. Thanks for the comments and the upvotes. Everybody have a safe day, a blessed day, and much peace, love, and kindness to each of you.